All right, so Babymonster just released a new song called Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Let's get into this right here. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Hold on. The quality is low right here. Put that up. Okay. She melody with that bass. Okay. Ooh. That sound right there with that. I like that. I got his beats going down as well. Okay. With the delivery on this one. Ooh. Little resin thing right there. That was a nice transition. Ooh. Like the sound right here. The percussion as well going down. And the bass going down with that. Nice. That's a nice melody. That goes kind of like a low vocal on that. Ooh. There's a main hook right here. It's a very catchy hook right here. With this flow right here. Like they little clips right there going to this. So very dancey track, I would say. I'm looking at this going. This part's really interesting. I'll change it up a bit. With the rhythm, how the beat's going. Like it's kind of like a high vocal on that as well. Like it's a little soft on that. And the break right there. Yeah, like the sound going to this. Okay, the effects with the Ozzy figures. Like the slight harmony on that. Oh yeah, I like how she said that was nice. That's song right there. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, because I like, they're basically saying I'm just right there. Oh, okay, like that. The melody on that. What the? Oh, that's no right there. Not a bad dance right there. Nice. Okay, that just all fall over there. Yeah, that was really nice. I like this one. Yeah, so that's kind of like, fun dancey track right here. Very catchy with the hook right there. I like the, sound they use with that kind of like, synth bassy thing right there going on. And the instruments, the nice melody on that. How they have the beat going down. I like the melody that they were singing in that pre-chorus as well. The way that they were singing that was nice. Like I said, it sounded like it was like a lower and a higher vocal on that. Just the way that was going. I'll say really, really enjoy this bridge, how they sounded vocally on that. Just like the melodies on that, just in general, in their tones, very nice. Even this end right here, very nice melodies on this last outro thing that they had, 100%. Like the hook, like I said, just very, very catchy on that. And I will say, even though, I was enjoying what I was hearing on this kind of like, main first part of the song, it was still like, just neutral for me right there. Just like nice kind of like dancing, catchy thing. But definitely what made me really like this just overall is how they did just this bridge section. And the outro, I feel like that I guess saved the song for me, for me to actually listen to it more than like once right here. Just the way they sounded right here, especially specifically Chiquita right here. Yeah, the way she sung Heart Attack right there, the way she ended that. I really like that tone right there, and then I hear everything right here. Like I said, this part just, very nice. I like how they did the whole build up right there, then going to this. Whole thing right here. How they were singing right here, you know, doing that. Nice kind of lives in the back. So yeah, I feel like that saved the song for me, even though, like I said, the rest of the thing is still pretty nice, dancey, catchy thing. So yeah, I feel like I would listen to this one, especially when I want more of like an upbeat kind of dancey track to listen to. Yeah, I think the way they delivered lines on this one was very entertaining as well. I like the flows they had on the second verse as well. I think it's really interesting what they did with the beat right there specifically. Let me see if I can replay that. That's right here. It's that whole kind of thing. I would say the bass, you know, just throughout this entire thing was very, you know, prominent throughout a lot of parts of the song. So I like that. Well, this overall flow, that high thing coming in. I like how it was, you know, a continuous flow right there. And then a little change up right here. Adding more sound with the percussion and stuff like that. Yeah, and just like going into like, you know, this part as well. Very nice how they deliver the lines right there. Very interesting. Like the music video as well, how they performed that. I definitely think the way they performed it, they put out that kind of like that energy and attitude of like the sugar honey iced tea, I guess, you know, like they say, right? So yeah, very nice on this one. Like the stylings, like the outfits and stuff like that. Just very interesting kind of set. Interesting set how they were just like in the office as well. That's probably just like a random thing, and then them here as well. But again, like I said, how they performed it was just very entertaining. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. Any performance that they do of this song, I'll definitely be checking that out. That reaction will most likely be on my Patreon if you guys want to see my reaction to that. But yeah, 100%. Tell me what you guys thought about this song down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorite part of everything was. Song, music video, definitely would like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.